Welcome to Hero Quest fans. It's Friday and we're getting ready to play against the Ogre Horde with Bohemius. Call for heroes. If you're listening to us on twitch.tv/HeroQuestFans, there are hero slots open for this quest tonight. It's real easy if you want to join us. Go into HeroQuest Fans Discord, voice channel Quest Talk. Now, if you're listening to us on YouTube, that is the replay. It's not live. Sorry. But thanks for your support anyway. And if you listen to the very beginning, you heard an AI generated song that I created on Suno.com. So kudos to them. Lyrics by me, HeroQuest fans song. The reason we're doing that is because of the issues with song rights, music getting muted, streams getting muted on Twitch and YouTube. They have different policies. So I was just telling Bohemius here about the fact that we did notice that Against the Ogre Horde was posted in PDF format, finally, on Hasbro Consumer Care in English, which is great. But we're also noticing the file size was 52 megabytes instead of 500 megabytes. So we thought, well, maybe it was just a clerical error. Maybe they just put the decimal point in the wrong place or what. But we don't know if there's any new policy. Like they said, hey guys, taking up too much disk space with these, got to reduce them. Because in the past, there'd be two files. There'd be like a smaller one and then a bigger one, higher quality. But the nice thing about the PDFs is, at least there's always one that's vector based. So no matter how you zoom into it, the text stays the same quality. It doesn't get pixelated. On this new Against the Ogre Horde one, just the images, the pictures are pixelated. But if you're Zargon and you're using it like I am on my computer, it's still pretty easy. You can tell what's what. It just doesn't look awesome if you were going to print it out. So anyway, all right, I think I pretty much summarized that. No other news really. But yeah, I've just been painting, getting ready for Gen Con. Bohemius, I guess I didn't really give you a chance to talk about Gen Con. Anything you've heard, or I guess we're still waiting for events to open up, maybe next month.
I don't. I don't think so. I don't think I'm coming. Jack, I told you
Yeah,
it's a little expensive for
yeah.
for my taste.
Well, I can understand, but at the same time, I mean, you guys do a great job. I mean, last year I remember Amalgamash, he didn't go, and we're all like, "Aw." But I mean, he had like a live feed basically of just like anytime news would come in, he'd just like be posting. He'd be talking about it on YouTube. He had a live stream. The guys on our Discord, I'm sure other places too, were just like up to the minute. Like, oh yeah, I saw this picture. Somebody posted this on Reddit. Oh, somebody posted this on Facebook. Oh, here's a thing from Instagram.
Yes,
Here's X. Just like boom, boom, boom. Just every bit of news. Like people had my
we
stuff on there
were
before I even
your.
posted it.
We were yes, we were
Yeah,
your photo analyst from home.
it was great. Yeah, because I would
Okay,
just we would take a picture and we
it
go like,
was
oh,
me, Berg. Who else was there? I don't remember. We were like spitballing
mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
looking at
speculating.
pixel by pixel
Yeah, well, we would get
every
home
single
at the end of the
post.
evening, like in the hotel, and with my crappy internet and
We
Ribby's
knew more
good
than
internet.
you.
Yeah, well, see, I would just be all tired, and I just look at it and go, "Huh, okay, that's the thing." But you guys would be like zooming in and enhancing. You do the Deckard thing, zoom, enhance. Go behind the chair, and oh, you saw something that I didn't even know, didn't even realize. Turn the thing upside down. Oh my goodness, it makes so much more sense now. It's like, so I totally expect that to happen again. So you guys will definitely have that role. I just aspire to be like the guy. Was it at the UK Games Festival where he was like stepping on everyone's toes, trying to get pictures of all the pages, looking at all the cards, and everything. Because they just kind of like hold it up and like flip through it and like, yeah, yeah, there it is. I'm like, no, 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 let me get in here. And it's like, hey, you're stepping on my feet. Stop it. We still got the scoop. They threw me out, but I got the scoop. Yeah, don't be a jerk about it, but step lightly. Say excuse me. Sorry for stepping on your toes there. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they have. I saw a picture from Adepticon, which I've never been to, but some streamers were talking about that. Oh, Adepticon, it's gonna be so great. And they were showing pictures of Heroescape, and I was like, oh, this looks like the same setup they had last year. They had like a really big, like winged Valkyrie miniature that was like scaled up to like more than human size, and it was painted and everything, and it looked cool. But I thought this looks a lot smaller than what they had. Like they just had stacks and stacks of boxes. Of course, that was like the first time anybody could buy the stuff like painted for HeroScape. So, but I was like, okay, like I'm gonna look at each box to see is there anything HeroQuest on this, or didn't see anything yet. So it'd be so funny if that was just a wild goose chase, like if Doug totally like trolled me with that. But I don't think so. I mean, when he was cracking puns about the Frozen Horror. I mean, he wasn't kidding. You know, we all had to chill while we waited for the news. All right. Well, let's see. Just checking the chat here. Basti Quest is here. JoeKozier's here. Peril's Red Lash is here. And of course, we got Bohemius. So yeah, if anybody wants to join us as a hero. Oh, he says good night. I mean, it is a good night. It's a good night for a quest if you're feeling brave. But if you're leaving, thanks for stopping by. All right. Before I get started, Bohemius, did you need any updates on anything on the character sheets? I'm sure you're probably up to date.
Depend on the characters.
Oh yeah, yeah. You'll need
because if I have to use them all, probably
you'll need
don't
update
have.
on the elf
Yeah.
and the dwarf. Okay. Yeah, let's just run through that real quick. Probably by the time I get done, somebody else will join.
Yeah.
But you never
Yes.
know.
Let me. I saw like this.
Yeah.
Let me get the pen
Hey.
and paper.
You know, maybe we can give you some more characters if this is not enough. Maybe give you a whole army of dwarves. It's like, no.
Let's do it. No problems. Okay.
Yeah, because Glasgow was controlling the elf before. He said he was going to be late.
Yeah, the alpha. I don't even know. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Okay. Completely empty.
Okay. So he's going to be here in like 15 minutes. You still want to do this?
This is taking 1 minute. Come on.
Okay.
Give me all the potion, nothing else. Okay, I can remember
figure out. Okay, yeah, because he has the earth spells, hypnotic blaze, and flashback.
Okay.
1,070 gold.
Mhm.
And potion wise, he has 2 antidotes.
Okay.
2 +2 healings. 3 holy water. 1 of these 1 body point, 1 mind point restoration potions. He has potion of defense. Question?
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Okay. He has a 1d6 healing, just 1. Potion of alchemy. Potion of resilience. That's the +2 defense. Magic resistance against damage. Potion of warmth. So that's basically just +1 healing.
Yes.
Oh, and he actually has 2 magic resistance against damage, not 1. Okay. I just wrote it down twice. Okay. And then of course he has the elven bracers, shield, helmet, elven chainmail, toolkit, warhammer, long sword, long bow. The ancient staff he's used twice, so he has 3 more uses of the ancient staff. He has a whip. He has the sky orb with 3 more uses left on it. And he has a rapier. Oh, and for his skill card, he has careful aim. All right, any questions?
No.
And he hasn't used any of his magic yet. Okay, and then the scout just has the powers of a scout, as you know. And then the dwarf.
Okay. A dwarf should have something.
Yeah, Jacer was controlling the dwarf.
He's a dwarf. I got it. Good to go.
Okay. Dwarf has 1,510 gold.
Okay.
Holy water. Wolfsbane. Magic resistance against all effects. Magic resistance against damage. So he has 1 of each. He also has Potion of Defense. Potion of Battle. He has 3 of those. Antidote. 1d6 healing. He has 4 of those.
4.
I also have written down heal +1. I'm not sure if I made a mistake there.
Heal +1 is.
I guess it must be just heal +1. He could probably clarify. Okay, let's see. Potion of Strength. Superior Restoration. Potion of Speed. He has the Bone Wand, but it looks like it's been used this quest. Okay.
Magic throwing dagger?
Yes, he has a magical throwing dagger. He has broadsword, shield, longsword, rallying horn, halberd, elven chainmail, which he took off. I think he took off all of his armor. Helmet, which he's not wearing at the moment. Tower shield, which he's not carrying right now. Crossbow, and battle axe. And then he has 3 skill cards, if you're ready for those.
Yeah.
Okay, he has Mighty Blow, Rallying Cry, and Hidden Reserves. And so the scout only has 2 body points. Zargon's turn. Ooh, nice. I got extra monsters. Yeah, so some people bought some monsters last time, so I'll put those out. We've got the fiery goblin, but also a chaos warrior and a mummy. Step out of the shadows, illuminated by the flames. Yes, there is a stone wall down below. That looks like, yes, an orc. There's a door here. There's an ogre mercenary, isn't there? Forgot the ogre mercenary.
Yes.
Okay, so he's down here at this door, and there's an orc archer here. So I get to move all my monsters. Just make sure that is there. Okay, there's a stone wall here. Okay, so the druid up above, as he was walking around, he didn't realize he had triggered a secret door. And I will reveal that now. Secret door opened. And in this room Some monsters are revealed. All these monsters immediately activate. Let me just roll to see if they're elites. Okay, so 3 of them are elites. Okay, so the first orc is going to just step out of the way so that this orc can fire at the druid. So he's firing with a longbow. He's an elite, so 4 black dice. 3 skulls. Hey, thanks, Ribby. Awesome. The Arena Battle Fund is increasing. Hey, you're welcome to join us if you can. Uncommon feat, hero chooses. Okay, so I think Bohemius Ruby is trying to tell you something. Okay, so you block 2. Do you have an idea for some crazy stunt that you're gonna pull to try to survive this assault? Okay, so you took 1 damage. Okay, so now this orc is going to fire at you. Another elite archer. 2 skulls. Ching, and another hit. I forgot to subtract. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, and then the last one, I think he's going to have to move back to be in range to fire at the druid through the doorway, the secret doorway. He fires. 3 skulls. Hey, Rob Champ. Come on in, the water's fine. Combo breaker! Alright, so you blocked everything and you got a wrestling move.
Great. Pick a card, please.
Alright. Now, Ribby didn't say what the uncommon feat would be, but I'm just kind of imagining some kind of wrestling move that maybe takes out more than one guy. I don't know. It's your choice. You're the guy. Should I just pick a regular card here?
Yes, please.
All right. Oh, it was the bear hug. A little bear cub hug. Okay.
Bear cub.
He's like, oh.
Ankle choke.
Yeah. Big toe pinch. Maybe he fell on his own dagger or something as you were doing it to him. He died of embarrassment. Got him. Okay. All right. So one of these orcs is going to rush forward. 1, 2, 3, and just attack. Just a regular run-of-the-mill orc. Arr! 1 skull. Ching! All right. He's back with a vengeance. Another wrestling move. Another card, sir? Sir,
Yes.
Sir Former Bear.
Any card.
All right. Thump power slam. All right. So as he charges in, you just kind of like flip him over and got him. Wow.
Who's next?
Well, I think that's it for those orcs. Okay, I got other monsters though, other opportunities. Glasgow, telling you, man, your elf, he's gonna be in trouble. Okay, so first thing, this goblin is gonna do his Hadouken. He's gonna hurl some fire. How about a little fire, Scarecrow elf? I think I got one of these fireballs ready. Okay, you can just roll 2 movement dice, and for every 5 or 6 rolled, you avoid one of the damage points. 6 and a 3. Okay, so one of them hits him. He takes 1 damage. This music is a little too upbeat and fun. Let's go for some combat music here. Although it was showing like kind of a Street Fighter tribute, which I thought was pretty cool. As I'm doing the fireball. Okay. Then he's going to move back 2, 3. Mummy will step forward 1, 2. And the mummy attacks. That's the elf and he misses. Okay, Chaos Warrior 1, 2. Not really anything he can do there. Okay, now this orc archer. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a little closer. All right, it is the hero's turn. So
attack! Attack!
Ah, he's here. Hey, Glasgow.
So, who's first? What? Glasgow? You can take control of your elf.
How you doing, guys? All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
Have you sprung forward?
No, we're not until I think it's a week on Sunday.
Ah, okay. Well, thanks for coming. All the same.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, nice
So,
weather. I was doing some spraying.
Go
for it.
Yeah. The elf's going to whop out his warhammer and smoosh the mummy.
All right. All right, 2 skulls. Are you my mummy? Like, apparently not. Got him.
And let's also go back 1 square with the elf and north 1.
Okay.
And we'll pass to the dwarf.
Okay. At the moment, we have Bohemius controlling everybody else. Do you guys want to divide things up a little bit, or how should we do this? We've got an ogre mercenary. We've got the explorer scout. We're retreating as a mercenary. Dwarf. Bohemius has got the druid. Glasgow's got the elf.
Glasgow had the ogre, if I remember correctly, or wrong. I don't remember. Did you?
Yeah, I think Jacer had the ogre mercenary with the dwarf.
He's Jacer. Okay, so you want to take control of the ogre?
Sure, sounds good.
Didn't work. We split that. So.
Yeah,
Choose.
I'll take the ogre.
Ogre.
I'll take the ogre merc.
Okay.
It's like every other turn one of you moves him and the other does the action. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, just remind me as we play. Sounds good. Okay, all right. So who's got the dwarf? Lemius or Glasgow?
Just if he took the ogre, okay. We activate it later. Okay, after the dwarf, we go with the dwarf down. I already rolled
Okay, sounds good.
7.
7. Lucky number 7.
7. Yes, we go down 7 squares.
Okay, to the south. Okay. This is a closed door, by the way. Newly discovered room. Okay, and then the ogre.
Careful, there's an archer behind the corner there.
Yep. So the ogre can move up to 8 squares. He has 4 body points, 4 attack, 4 defense. Is it 1 or 2 mind? I always forget. Look at the card here. I think when I designed my ogre mercenary, I made him just a little bit smarter than the regular one. But they decided to give theirs totally new stats, which, I mean, is kind of cool.
Let's have the ogre. Let's have the ogre merc. Well, actually, can you remind me what the ogre mercenary's body points are sitting at just now?
He should be full power. He's at 4.
Full 4. Okay, so can we open this door?
Right. He goes and the knob just like comes off in his hand. The whole door just like falls in. Oops. But he got the door open. Okay. So much handier having this PDF. Thanks, Avalon Hill. Ooh, we got a cache in there. Okay, so the door opens and reveals the room. Thanks, whoever that was. Oh, Ribby, combat dice color change and a threat card. Awesome. Thank you for that. I'll increase the threat level here. So the next roll is going to be, let's see what it will be. Black. Okay, so first thing you see is a table. As well as some monsters. Okay, so I'm going to roll for elites here. Oops. Spelling. Okay, so 3 elites. So we've got an orc.
Black dice, or is that just for combat?
Just whoever rolls combat dice next is going to get black dice instead of white. That's how I'm doing it. So a couple of elite Famirs, and then just some more orcs. So yeah, if you were going to run in an attack, I guess you would get a black attack. Okay, so that's what you see. A bunch of monsters around a table.
Well, you know the ogre wants to go and attack, but maybe that's foolhardy.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, excellent. I think Jacer's here to take over and save me the dilemma.
Oh, man. Hey, Jacer.
Wonderful.
Welcome to spring. I don't hear him yet. Yeah, I had some sound issues at the start, but we should be all good.
Yeah, I'm driving home now.
All right. All right. Well, safe journey, and we'll see you shortly.
All right. In that case, let's have the ogre mercenary head into the room. I'm going to risk this. There might be traps, but let's try. So we'll go one in, and we're going to walk around the edge of the room to the southwest corner.
Okay. So he runs screaming into battle, stepping on every single, and it's like every time he puts his foot down on one of the tiles, like all the monsters kind of like wince. They're like, "Go, yeah." Got him. Okay, no traps apparently.
Okay, let's hammer the orc. So, 4 attack for this merc.
Yeah, he was losing at cards anyway, so he much prefers a fight like this. Okay, yep, black dice. I don't feel too good about his chances. Yeah, you got him.
All right, it's the druid.
Well, at least he doesn't have to pay his gambling debts. All right. The mighty druid.
So druid.
Overkill. Hyper combo. Thanks, Ruby.
They have a free heroic feat too.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Let's see if I can jump and mid-air transform in a bear and frog splash one of the orc to the ground.
That would be hilarious. But since it's just like it's just like he only has enough power to do it for a few seconds, just enough to like flatten him like a bowling pin.
So how do we translate this? Like
Okay.
I'm transforming, and I roll to attack, but I do damage only if I roll a wrestling move.
Well, I was thinking more like you roll to just do the uncommon feat, and it's just going to be an automatic damage. But I'm going to say if you fail, you're just going to just land right in front of him, just as your normal.
I thought it was automatic. Okay, he was suggesting didn't buy that.
Well, wait a minute.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Let me see. Uncommon feat. Okay, so I think with these, let me check myself here. Oh, Basti Quest says, good luck. I'm going to play with friends on Tabletop Simulator. See you later. Yeah, have a good game. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so I did set this up a specific way, and it's been a while. So let me just see here. I think I was saying, like, you have a better chance of getting it.
Oh, okay. So, yes, let's do it anyway.
I think as long as you roll... See, I said 75% chance. So, yeah, I think if you roll anything but a black shield, you get it.
Okay.
Okay, so which orc are you throwing yourself at?
The one that's set in the middle.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna transform into a bear in midair and just like flatten him. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Roll your combat die. Back to white now.
1, right? For the
Yeah. Why are our dice are not showing on screen here? Let me fix it.
Bam! Go.
All right. Okay. So you leap up in the air. Ah! They're like, huh? And suddenly, like, You just like gonna backflip back to where you were. It's all in slow motion. Everybody's like, "What?" Got him. You did it so quickly. There's like tufts of like bear fur just like laying everywhere. Awesome. Okay.
It's like I can I maintain the bear form, or I lost it on the.
It was just a temporary thing. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to move 2 squares to the right.
Okay.
And can pass
All right.
to the scout. Scout moves 4 squares south.
Okay. Scout can
Actually,
move up to
a couple
9.
more. A couple more. I thought that was closer. Okay, perfect. There you go. Your turn.
Is the dwarf small or far away? Nobody knows. It's very hard. Okay. Just joking. All right. Oh yeah, I should put out a little icon for him too. I didn't think of that. It's an ally. Okay, so it should be my turn next. So I'm just gonna grab this here. I'll actually be using the hero image, but you know what I mean. Make it smaller. There we go. Okay, so Zargon's turn. Oh boy, that's a lot of toys to play with. Okay, the Chaos Warrior. Let's see. Oh, well, that'd be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try a villainous feat here. This goblin is gonna try to use his firepower to like basically create courage on the Chaos Warrior. If he fails, it's gonna actually weaken him. Okay, let's see. Skull is success. Okay, all right. So we just like, rah! He gets super fired up. 1, 2, 3. You can see the elf, and so he gets 2 extra attack dice. Five skulls. Ooh, 5 damage.
That hurt.
All right, and then the orcs. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this elite orc archer backs up through the doorway and takes a shot at the dwarf. Or I mean the druid. Yeah, from downtown. No. Three skulls. Druid. Tougher fights tonight, but you guys are ready for it. Cha-ching! And 1 damage. Okay, and the regular orc approaches. 1, 2, 3, 4. To attack the druid. Standard attack. 1 skull. Ching, and a wrestling move. Shall I draw you a card?
Yes, please.
3-point stance clothesline. All right, you just do a little. Yeah. Ugh. Almost came across looking like a spear, but you got him. Ugh. Okay, then I got all these monsters down here. Okay, so Elite Famir is here to attack the ogre. Attack the ogre mercenary. 3 skulls. So he defends with 4. Ching! Wrestling move.
He's going to do one of those suplexes where you like slam them down, like with his full body weight on top. You know.
He hit the table and bounced off, and everybody was shocked that the table didn't break. Okay, so it took 1 damage. All right, the other one is going to move in there, and he will attack. Other Elite Famir, 2 skulls. Ching! No damage. Oh, it's a hardy fighter. This is what he lives for. Okay, these other orcs gonna seek other targets. 1, 2, 3. This one goes to attack the dwarf. Missed. 1, 2, 3. I guess he's just gonna hang out behind. Okay, hero's turn. Elf first, I guess.
Yeah, I'll stick with the Warhammer and attack the warrior.
Wow, 4 skulls. Okay, well, here it goes. Got him.
Remind me, are uncommon feats alternatives to actions?
Usually. What'd you have in mind?
I thought I might try to douse this goblin in holy water.
That would be hilarious. Okay, that's an easy one.
Okay.
If you get a skull, you do it. If not, you missed and you lose it.
Okay. Well, let's first of all move on to the secret door tile. And I'm hoping my holy water's made of that kind of rubbery plastic where I can squirt the holy water at the goblin from here.
Yeah.
I haven't brought my super soaker.
I think it is. I think it's the squirt bottle kind. Yep.
Okay. Think happy thoughts.
Oh no!
Uh,
All right, it just goes whizzing past. He dodges it. Good try though.
all right, it's the dwarf.
You've got 2 more vials of the stuff, so you can always try something uncommonly. But a good idea. All right, Master Dwarf. Oh, Vorticon says try again. Well, Glasgow, I mean, you have a greater chance this time of success. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I like to entertain the crowd, so let's try again.
Okay, one
let's
second,
do it.
Pacer. All right. Anything but a black shield. All right. This time, what? Splash. All right. Do I have the figure? Oh, I should have had one of those mythic goblins ready to go. That would have been perfect. All right, we'll just say this one. It's another female goblin. Oh, wait, maybe I do have one. It's over here. Just got a big pile of green. This is why you paint all your figures, right? So you can know exactly what you got. Nope. Okay. Ah, my powers. There's still like lots of steam coming off.
I'm going to ask the goblin if there's a recycle bin here.
Yeah, in the back.
Let's have the dwarf get a turn.
They may be evil, but they want to save the planet. I mean, what good is conquering it if you can't if it's not there, right? You know, or something.
Yeah, they joined Greenpeace. They're green for a reason.
Ah, yep.
All right, I'm gonna go with the battle axe, and I'm gonna smash this green guy
Okay.
to the south of me.
Now you still are all your armor is just in storage. It's not being worn at the moment.
All right, then I'll equip my chainmail and my helmet and my battle axe.
All right. The orc is just kind of tapping his foot impatiently as you're like putting all this gear on. It's like, okay, you ready yet? You think you got enough? Okay, and then he takes a swing. 2 skulls.
Well, while he was sitting there waiting, I was debating on what shield to grab, and then I grabbed my battle axe. And
Yeah. He's starting to nod off, and then you just like clock him with it. All right. Thanks, Vorticon. That's pretty cool. Yep. All right. And so you got rid of the orc.
and I'll have the ogre.
Ogre mercenary. Okay.
He'll is either one of them wounded?
Nope.
Or are they both full strength?
Or oh no,
Alright.
the top one is taking 1 body point.
All right, I'll go for the wounded one.
All right, 1 skull. Ching! No damage.
I guess he's stuck there too. Now that'll end my turn.
All right. The mighty druid.
Okay, well, we have left that guy
Mhm.
coming from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and me. I roll.
just before the druid moves, can I cast flashback?
Oh, okay. So to give someone an extra turn? Or no, to let them redo their entire turn.
Yeah, didn't the ogre have a bad turn?
Oh yeah, he attacked
Yeah,
and
he
failed.
attacked and it got blocked.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm flashbacking for the ogre to have another turn.
Okay.
I got him into this mess after all.
Okay. Oh, with that, he's gonna try to hit that femur so hard he goes flying through that table.
All right. Somebody's going through a table.
Oh, wrestling move, going through the table.
Well, first let's see if I don't get 3 black shields here. That would be funny. Nope. So he blocked the attack. Ha! But then you... Wah! Oh. Got him. All right. Everybody,
All right,
everybody hold your ears. Okay. All right, so you took out that monster. Nice
all
use
right,
of
and then he
flashback.
moves eight spaces to stand behind the dwarf. Oh wait, he can't. There's an orc there in the way, blocking the doorway.
Oh, just kidding.
He'll just go to the doorway.
He's not as tough as those other ogres who can just kind of like shove people
Yeah,
out of the way.
I thought it was a scout for some reason. I'm like, that doesn't.
Huh?
Yeah, I just saw it, and I'm like, that's not right. It looks too green.
I saw you had posted up your figures you'd painted on the Discord. Nice work on those, by the way. I like the
Oh yeah, they were amazing. They were absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I had no clue. I was like, I have 16 bins. I was like, I can't photograph them all. I'm running out of time. I was like, you know what? I will do just the heroes. And I started a little bit in the bin too. I was like, I got alternate heroes. I was like, yeah, I can't even do all the heroes. I think there's 4 bins of heroes and mercenaries. So I was like, yeah, that's a lot.
you put us to
Way
shame
too
and
much
you
for one night.
motivate us. I mean, I know everybody's got their own style, but I think the more like drab, like realistic painting, like I prefer more the like comic book, cartoon, the bright colors. So that's kind of my thing. So gives me some ideas. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and a lot of I did one whole set with just craft paints.
Nice.
So it's like, you know what I mean? So like each one has a slightly different style or something that sets it apart from the rest of them.
Hmm.
So one of them speed paints with like gold highlights. The other one is just like regular paints with washes and everything, and then blue ink for an accent. So they were all a little bit different, but
Hmm.
they still all work together.
Yep. Well, the main thing is that you think they look good, but yeah, I was impressed. So yeah, HeroQuest fans Discord, check out the painting section. We got lots of examples from people sharing their stuff. All right, so that's the end of the Ogre Mercenary's turn, and then now the Druid.
You already rolled. The movement was
Okay.
a 7.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, we go close to this. Or is it an orc?
Yes.
An orc. Okay. And we attack with the battle axe.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.
Wow, I think you got him. Let's do a token roll here. Blocked one, and then he was cut down by the other.
And
Explorer. or scout.
And and I open this door.
Oh, okay. So you open the door. All right. All right, revealing the room. All right, just 1 second here. All right, there's some ogres in the room. Here and here. Skill card for hero for anyone, he says. Thanks, Wardicon. All right, somebody just got heroic charge. Who wants it? Or who needs it? So it's 2 extra combat dice when you attack, and enemy defends with 1 less. Single use. And a bonus treasure search. I think there's 2 of those now. 2 bonus treasure searches. And a chaos card for Zargon. Ah, he's pulling out all the stops. Thanks, Wardicon. Okay, anything else for the druid? He's just kind of standing in the doorway.
No. Yeah, pass. Your turn.
All right. Oh, is the explorer or the scout going to do anything?
He's not in a good position, so pass.
He's got a 2 dice attack, right? But up to you. Upgrade a monster. Nice. Ooh, that is very tempting. Okay. All right, it's my turn now, isn't it?
Yes.
This ogre has been waiting patiently this whole time. Forgot about me, didn't you? Yes, I did. Big fellow. Yes, I did. Okay, so he's now an elite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to use Chaos Champion. He can move and attack twice this turn. He looks more evil than the others. Okay, so he can move the rest of the way. And he kind of like, oh, yeah. Okay, good enough. Okay, so he's going to attack twice. So that means 10 attack dice against the druid. A lot of skulls. 8 skulls.
What is that? How many digits of pies are there?
Infinite.
Okay. Just as formality.
8,
Okay.
8 damage. Okay.
He killed me twice. So let me roll for the potion.
All right. Yeah, I can't send you into negatives. That would change the game a lot if it did. Overkill. Okay, so you use two.
Sorry, Big Tom. I just hit the 2 instead of the 1.
Okay, let's just have you reroll then. All right, you get back skull. Your skull feels great. It's giving you a hard time.
Sorry.
I was expecting you to roll the target dice, but they're unlucky. Don't use them, or maybe they're lucky. Okay, let's get 3 back. Well, you know, that was one of your rolls. Okay, so he's alive. Okay, so you used up your 1d6. But you've got quite a bit of other healings left. I see you've got a +4, 2 of those actually, and a +2. So yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, so I did that. Now, other ogres. 1, 2, 3.
And we update the number of healing potions on the druid.
Oh, did it not take? Yeah, let me just see. Okay, 2, 3. Oh, he only has 3 left. We don't count the grog. All right. Okay, so this ogre attacks. He attacks with 5. One skull against the druid. Ching! Just enough. Whew. Okay, the other ogre, 1, 2, 3. It's like, hey, let me in there. All right, he tries to push the other ogre out of the way, but the other ogre is just like a statue. Can't even do anything. Okay. Right. All right, this goblin is like, ah! His fire is gone. He just runs screaming, 1, 2, 3, ah! To attack the elf. 1 skull. Ching! No damage. Okay, this elite Famir is going to attack the ogre mercenary. Two skulls. Cha-ching! No damage. Alright. The orc is going to attack him. Two skulls. Against the ogre mercenary. Cha-ching! No damage. Oops. Sorry. Just ignore that. That was an accidental roll there. Hit the wrong button. Okay, so I can still move my orc. Just going to go back around the corner. We have this orc rush forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And fire his longbow at the dwarf. Two skulls. Ching, no damage. All right, back to the heroes. Glasgow.
Yeah, okay.
Got 2 bonus treasure searches, by the way.
Okay, so let's just attack the goblin. We'll stick with the warhammer.
All right. Trying to crack an egg with a sledgehammer, but oh, there's still a chance. No, there isn't. Splat.
Well, this goblin lasted a long time.
Yep.
In his many forms.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Okay, let's just risk it. I'll roll for movement. Okay, we've got 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's hope for the best. I'll move 4 west.
Okay.
And
There was a trap right there.
oh, you're joking.
Fallen block trap. All right, so you roll your 3 combat dice.
Oh, nasty.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so you take 1 damage. Or all right, now you got to move 1 square in one of the 4 directions to get out from underneath the debris.
Okay, I'll move to the square that I intended. Hope there's not another one.
All right, you've landed on a square that does not have a trap on it. Got him.
Does my turn end?
Yes.
Okay, dwarf.
All right, I'll shoot the orc with the bow.
Okay. Sniper versus sniper. Makes me think of Call of Duty. Okay. 1 skull. It's not an elite, so it just gets regular roll. Come right through the scope. Always comes back to the Warcraft.
I'll have the dwarf take 2 steps south. And since he's holding a crossbow, I'll have him equip the shield.
Okay, the regular shield, not the tower.
Yeah, he'll do the regular shield. And then the ogre is going to attack the elite familiar. Ooh,
Massive.
4 skulls.
Might be a kill. Let's see. Ching, and 3 more. Got him.
I'll have the ogre stay there and pass my turn.
All right. The besieged druid.
So we roll for movement first. See how much I can move. 6. So
Don't seem much better there.
no.
Okay.
So do I have a potion speed or some kind? Got the dexterity potion.
Let's see.
I got 1 dexterity potion left, right?
I don't see it on here. Do you think you have one?
Okay. Probably use it last time at the
Okay.
okay.
You grab the potion excitedly and then realize it's already empty. No.
So I don't know how much move this big guy. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attack with the battle axe.
They move 6.
The big guy.
Okay. The big guy. One skull.
1.
Oops. Ching, no damage.
And then I move 6 to the right. And pass. The scout. I forget. See how is the situation there. Yeah, let me enter inside that room with the ogre, just south of the ogre,
7.
and search this room for traps.
Okay, good idea. All right, no traps detected.
Your turn.
Mighty Zargon. Okay. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He goes in there, and then this one goes 1 out of my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the elite ogre is bearing down on that small druid. All right, he attacks. Four skulls. Ching, 2 damage. Alright, and then this orc down here runs around the corner, 1, 2, 3, to attack the dwarf. Ah! 1 skull. Ching, and a wrestling move.
Let's go. Let's choke slam that guy into the corner.
Got him. Okay, that's Sargon's turn. How's everybody doing on time? I know we got started late. Should we go for a
No
while?
problem.
Doing good.
All right.
Yeah, all good here.
Okay, well then I'm evil. All right. The elf.
Okay, let's open the door first.
Okay. Through the door you can see stone wall. Another door, which I should have put out earlier. Whoops. And another stone wall. Just a little mistake there. Maybe it was dark in that room.
Okay, let's go 1 west, 1 north into the red room. Red room.
Red room. Okay, so you open it up. All right. You see an ogre. All right. Are you actually stepping into the room?
Yeah, go on. Let's go in.
Okay. The ogre sniffs the air. Not bad. Haha.
Remind me, we've got to get into the central room in this quest. Is that right? That was the mission.
Yes. Yeah, you're trying to clear out that central chamber and keep it free of monsters.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to just keep a hold of Hypnotic Blaze. I'm going to roll for movement. I've moved 2 already. Okay. So let's move a further 4 north. All right, and attack with the Warhammer.
Ah, good hit.
3 skulls.
Ching, 2 hits. Rah. 2 damage for him. All right, and the dwarf.
So gonna go in. What's that? green room, in one, and then north one. Do a search for secret doors.
All right, searching for secret doors. Secret door is found in the corner here.
All right, can I do a bonus treasure search?
Yeah. Courtesy of our awesome Twitch chat there. A sacred plant. So since you don't have an alchemist with you, can be used to restore 1 lost mind point. All right. Anything else?
Not for the dwarf.
Okay.
The ogre will. 2, 3, 4. He'll open the secret door.
Wait, who's opening the secret door?
The ogre.
The ogre. Okay. 2, 3, 4. All right. Revealing the room. See what he sees. Just a second here. All right, the room is revealed. He sees a few things. Treasure chest. And some zombies. Let's see what kind of zombies these are. One of them is an elite.
All right. Well, I moved 4 spaces, so I'll move 3 more spaces and attack the zombie on the right. One.
Okay. Ching! No damage.
All right. I'll pass the turn.
All right, druid.
Let's roll. Yeah. Well,
Boxcars. All right.
okay, okay. So this time we move away. So 1 square to the right, 3 squares south, 3 squares to the right, and the rest south. So I moved 3, 3, 6, 7. Okay. I use. I'm going to use Life Force on me.
Do you have life force to use? I thought you used it.
I already use it.
Yep.
So
You have to dip into one of your healing potions.
no. So if I already use it, that means that I have the transformation available. I can transform in.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you would have had it.
So I'm going. So I'm going to move a little bit less. I'm going to transform there.
All right, my bad. Okay, where did you wanna?
My bad. My bad. No, just a couple of squares north. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Transform in a bear.
A little bit more bear left in him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Equip the sword, the shield,
All right.
and pass the scout.
I always picture you, there's
Scout.
this big grizzly bear, and he just kind of reaches into his fur and like pulls all this equipment out, his little shield and his little sword. Okay. All right, and then the scout.
A shield. It was a tower shield for the druid. It becomes a buckler for the
Yep.
for the bear.
Yep.
So yes, I'm going out of this room, going in the corridor, down in the corner. Yes, and check this corridor for traps.
Okay, so you search the entire corridor for traps.
Yeah.
Okay, this square looks dangerous. Oh, and you also see that there is a door here.
And then it's your turn, Sharon.
All right. Okay, the elite zombie immediately attacks the ogre mercenary. Two skulls. Ching! No damage. Alright, the other zombie creeps up to attack. One skull against the ogre mercenary. Ching! No damage. Just looking at my cards here. I thought. Okay, alright. Back to the ogres here. This is the ogre horde, so we do their ogre thing. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, and then this ogre attacks the elf. Three skulls. Ching! And one damage for the elf. All right, he's down.
Okay, so I'll use my +2 healing.
All right, one of your healing potions restores you. Must have been off on these. He's got only 2 left. Is that right?
So I've got 3 left. I've got 2 1d6 healings plus a restoration.
Oh, sure enough. Yeah, I erased too much there. Whoops. Okay, so you got 3 left now. All right. Okay, but I've still got movement. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say while you're down, just play dead and let him run away.
All right, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, heroes.
Okay, elf will roll for movement.
11.
Okay, can I go? Let's go 1 west, 1 north into the corridor. Let's go 2 more to the west. Okay, I'll arm the longbow and fire at the ogre.
Huh? Three skulls.
3 skulls.
Three hits. Nice shot.
It's the dwarf.
Chaser.
All right, 7 movement. That'll do. Just put me on the secret door, and I will shoot the zombie with my crossbow.
Two skulls.
Not bad.
Ching, the other one got him.
All right, we will try to slaughter the other one with the ogre.
One skull.
1.
The elite
That's the
zombie.
elite.
Ching, no damage.
All right, the ogre will go 2 south, 1 right.
Bounces off the dwarf.
Yep. Says sorry, boss.
Sorry.
And I'll pass the third.
I'm not showing you on that camera. There's the druid. Bear form.
Yeah, we try to do something.
You have a ranged weapon?
Yes, but it's not going to cut it with 3. So I'm going to move 1 square to the left,
Okay.
1 square south, 1 square to the left again. Yes, and pass to the scout. Scout is going to disarm the trap.
Okay. And roll anything but a black shield on 1 combat die.
Great.
It was disarmed. It was a swinging blade that you just disarmed.
Ooh. And pass. Your turn.
Mighty Zargon. Okay. The elite zombie, 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacks the dwarf. Two skulls. Ching! No damage. Alright, the ogres. Alright, this one's in range to attack. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To attack the elf. Two skulls. Two hits. Alright, he's down again.
All right, I'll use one of my 1d6 healings.
I'll remember to actually subtract it. Four back. Alright, he's alive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this ogre is gonna pursue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this other one is gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, you didn't see all that. Yeah, so he went around, getting closer. Okay, heroes. Elf.
Okay, rolling for movement. Only 5.
Like, no, I don't trust you, Zargon. Have I ever lied to you? Let me rephrase that. Have I lied to you lately?
Hmm.
You want to take a poll of the audience? What you should do?
I actually have a question.
Yeah.
If you blow the rallying horn, does that affect you too, or just every other hero?
Just every other hero.
Okay.
Within reason. I mean, if they're on the other side of the board, I don't know if they could hear it, but maybe.
I would think on the horn they would hear it. What about the rallying cry? That's you and all the heroes, or the heroes and the mercenaries?
Let me double check the card here, because I think, let's see. So I guess you can yell louder than you can blow the horn.
Okay, so I'm going to just stay where I am, and I'm going to attack the ogre with the warhammer.
Okay. Three skulls. All right, you hit him quite a bit, and that's gonna do it.
Good job.
Got him. Ogre Slayer.
Yikes. Whew. Oofed. Right.
Now you can still move.
Yeah. Okay, let's go 3 to the west, but I'll refrain from opening this door for now.
All right, you feel this overwhelming temptation to open the door now, but okay, you resist.
Yeah. And thankfully no traps, I assume.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think so.
Not yet.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Okay, is the dwarf. Thank you.
Well, that's Zargon. Okay. Whoa. That was weird. Sounded like something hit my window. A bird or something. Well, okay. All right, Master Dwarf.
All right. I'm gonna go with the battle axe. Try to strike down this elite. 2.
Got him.
All right. We use that other bonus search for treasure.
Okay. Bonus search. Jewels. Find a small wooden box. It's plain and old, but within it is lined with velvet and contains 50 gold coins worth of jewels. 50 gold. So 1560, I believe, is your total.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay.
All right, on to the ogre. I'm just gonna keep the dwarf there. Let's go 4. Let's move him 7 down to the southern corner of the board. And I'll leave him right there.
Okay.
Pass my turn. Druid action. There.
Yeah. Another 3,
Mighty 3.
but this time is enough.
Going to engage the big ogre in combat.
Yes, I'm going to engage the big ogre in combat, and I'm going to equip the longsword and shield.
Excellent. Can stand toe to toe with him now.
Ooh.
The bear is just as tall as the ogre. 2 skulls. Ching! Combo breaker and a wrestling move. Alright, he grabs you by the scruff of the neck and just like lifts you high in the air, impossibly, and just drops you down in a heap. No, 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 no. 1 damage. Alright. You got something to save himself here.
Let's drink the 2 body point.
Okay. Alright, comes back with 2 body points. Okay, and the scout.
Does the rallying horn stack? Like if I blow my rallying horn and Glasgow blows his, can the
Sure.
druid roll 4 dice?
Yeah.
Okay. He might need it to run.
And move 5 squares to the left.
Okay. Or left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And pass.
Okay.
Your turn, Zagran.
Indeed. Alright, the ogre shoves the druid forward, right into the trap square. Okay, and it was a pit trap. So you fall into the pit. What a bully. Ah. Okay, so you lost 1 body point, but he still gets to attack. Whoops. I didn't mean to roll blue. I'm rolling black. Okay, 3 skulls, and you defend with 1 less. So you're in the pit. So ching, and 2 hits. It's not the druid's day. Okay. Got a healing save.
Use the let's use the 1 body point.
I don't think you have that. You have 2 plus 4s though.
Okay, 1 plus 4. Sorry.
Okay.
I signed
Oh,
plus 1 mind point, plus 1 the restoration. Maybe I'm wrong.
quick question.
Yeah. Okay, let's use a plus 4.
Okay, let's use the plus 4. Jaster, question for you.
Yes.
Do you have something in your notes about a plus 1 healing? I wrote down plus 1 healing. I'm not sure what I was thinking there.
I got the sacred plant, which is plus 1 mind point.
Okay. So what other healing?
I have a lesser potion of healing, a superior restoration, and 6 1d6s for healing.
Okay, so I have 4 1d6 healings and a plus 1. I think that plus 1 must have been meant to be a plus 2.
Maybe. I had a potion of restoration, but I used that one.
But didn't you say you had like the lesser restoration?
Yeah, yeah, one lesser. Because I bought 3 of them and gave one to everybody in the beginning of the quest.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason I was thinking of the lesser healing, but lesser restoration makes more sense. Okay, so we'll say 4 1d6s. 1 and 1 is restoration. I don't know. For some reason I wrote heal plus 1. That was my mistake. Okay, and then superior restoration. So you have 6. You do have 6 total. Then I have 7. Oh, the sacred plant is mind points, not body points. There. Okay, that should be correct now. Okay.
I don't think I used any of the potion. Oh, wait. All right. So you said there's 4 of the 1d6s left?
Yeah.
Okay.
We might have gotten off because you guys were trading a lot of stuff at one point, which is fine.
Right. Well, and I went and I found like 2 of them, and then I got the superior restoration and the speed at the beginning, and then I had bought all the lesser, so I thought I had more. But that's fine. That works.
Yep. Okay. So the big ogre did his thing. I've got this other ogre. Let's see, 1, 2. He doesn't dare shove the big guy out of the way. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, he sees another ogre. It's like, haha, I can fight him. Okay, that's it for Zargon's turn. Back to the heroes. How's everybody doing on time, by the way?
Fine here.
I'm good on time.
Okay. Oh. Elf's behind the door.
Okay, can I start by blowing the rallying horn?
All right. Okay, so the druid hears it loud and clear. The other guys think they kind of hear it.
Do I have infinite uses of the rallying horn?
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
Yeah, but if you do it 3 or 4 times in one quest, then a wandering monster can appear.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Okay, and the act of blowing the rallying horn, does that constitute an action?
You know, That's a question I get asked a lot, and I never remember what I put on the card. So let me just consult that here. Oh, bonus potion for hero, by the way. Thank you for cashing that in. Here's my equipment deck. Oh. Okay, when blown, this horn will alert any allies. Da 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 da. 1 extra red die. Yeah, it doesn't say it's an action, so I'll let it be a free or bonus action.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Right, okay, let's see what's in behind this door. Okay, can we open it?
Yeah, so the other heroes each get a extra movement die this for one time. Okay, so you open the door and reveals the room. Okay, you see a door at the other end. See some orc archers. And an ogre champion.
Oh, crikey. Pit traps, anyone? Yeah, there's something familiar about this place.
Like we're being watched. No pit traps here. Quiet.
Okay, let's step inside. I have a vague memory of this room. I don't think there's a pit trap in front of the door. I think there's a pit trap somewhere, though. Okay, I'm going to step inside, and I'm going to hit them with Hypnotic Blaze.
Zargon is an evil, evil man. Okay. All right, step into the room. Seems solid enough. Okay, so Hypnotic Blaze, meaning all the monsters are going to get stunned unless they can roll their mind points or less. Just consult the tables here. Ogres only have 1 mind point. It's going to be rough. And orcs have 2?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. Okay, all 3 of them failed. Oh. Okay, so they're all staring at the flame. And this affects them for 3 turns.
Okay, so the elf will just stay there, and we'll pass to the dwarf.
All right, the dwarf will blow his rallying horn and answer the elf.
Gondor will answer. The horn of Helm Hammerhand will sound once more in the deep. Okay, so that means that the elf has rallied once, but everybody else has rallied, and the dwarf has rallied once, but everybody else is twice. Nice.
Yes, and I would like to follow that up with the rallying cry. giving everybody extra combat die.
Okay. Yeah, 1 extra attack, 1 extra defend. Nice.
And I will, guess I'll skip searching for traps and I'll just search for treasure.
Regular search or bonus search?
Regular search. I think I used the 2 bonus searches already.
Okay.
I got the sacred plant and the jewels. Unless there was a 3rd one.
I think I might have forgotten that that's what you were doing, but okay. I'll take your word for it. All right, let's check those off. Thank you for Major Asdable and Wardicon for their cash-ins. Okay, so it's just a regular search for treasure. Let's see what you get.
I figured there might be something in the chest, but
It's a dog!
I really wanted to do a. Oh, the chest has just a regular card in it. All right. Potion defense.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. No, I screwed up, but you can take it. 300 gold coins also. Fair is fair. So 1860 is what you got, and a potion of defense.
Okay, and then I will roll for movement.
So you got 2 potions of defense now.
Oh, lucky 7. All right, 5. I guess 6 to put me in that hallway, right outside the door. And I guess I'll use my last step and I'll go towards the ogre.
All right. He looks down at you.
All right, I administer him my potion of strength.
Ooh. All right, he just kind of tosses it in his mouth, crunching the glass and everything in the cork.
All right. Is the ogre affected by rallying cry too?
Yep.
Okay.
You look down at his shoes
yep.
and they're like glowing.
All right, so he will charge 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right up to the ogre.
Ah. They stare each other down.
And then he will attack.
Good.
So 1 for rallying cry and 2 for strength. 7 dice.
Wow. Okay.
4 skulls.
4 skulls. Ching. 4 hits.
I block 1. 3 hits.
Ching, 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 ching. Got him.
Awesome. All right, so that will end the ogre's turn.
Oh, I should have had, as he was running up, he said, if anybody remembers that.
I know he can't attack a zombie, but at least he could take out an ogre.
Man, that sound effect haunted my dreams. Like, nothing like getting attacked by an army of bloodlusted ogres in Warcraft 2. Like, no, not again. How are you clicking on them so fast? Okay. Nicely done. Okay. Mighty Druid.
Yep. Let's attack this ogre with the battle axe.
You get an extra die.
Yep. Well, he's in the pit, so he
Oh.
loses one. But then he's got
Right.
the rallying cry boost, so he
Rallying cry
gains one.
negates the pit. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be the same as his normal.
Next one
Yeah.
doesn't change much.
Not enough for
One.
Red to move. Wrong kind of shield. Okay, one skull. All right. Ching, no damage.
Let's roll for movement. I roll an extra dice.
Yes.
2 extra.
2 extra.
Total.
He's right. Wow. Sweet 16.
Go back in time. Move in the direction of the elf.
Okay.
Dodging some traps. Thank you.
Okay. You want to end up there?
Yes.
Okay.
And the scout.
It's 2 extra. Well, let's see.
Move 2 squares to the left.
I guess I'd still make him roll. He'd just do his regular 9 plus 2 dice if you wanted. Okay, so now I can see up the corridor. Let's see what he sees. At this moment, he doesn't seem to see anything.
Nothing. Search this corridor for traps.
The square the ceiling looks weak. This square, the ceiling looks weak.
Great.
Now, if he was a true explorer, he would have detected that one, but without searching.
Pass. Your turn. He's doing his job.
Yes. He does his job well. Guarantee that. Okay. All right, so this is the first of the turns. These guys are mesmerized by the fire. No. Okay. And we've got the big ogre here.
Yeah, normally you put 3 flames to remember.
Yeah,
the time.
I've been using
And
the
take
fires
away
for
one
other
by one.
things. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. I've got another one here. I could just repurpose this. It's funny, when I first bought these, I never thought of doing it like this, but there we go. There's another little cheery little flame.
Yeah. So next turn you can pick out.
Yeah, to keep track of it.
Yes.
A little
keep it
homebrew.
track. He's the first. You put 3 in the moment he cast it, right? So now you can take away 1.
Hmm.
Is it correct? So 2 more turns.
Yeah, either at the end of Zargon's turn or the beginning of the elf's turn. Either or, it still works.
That makes some sense.
It's the same.
Yeah. Okay.
So the only one active is the big user.
Come on, you fools! Stop! Fight! Do it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Six. He shoves him back. Like bumps him with his belly. It's like, what? What? Come on. Call yourself an ogre. Take this.
Do it.
Do it. Four skulls. Ching. 3 damage. Alright, he's badly hurt, but he's still alive.
That's what matters. He's still alive.
What? Why won't you die? Okay. Alright, and just gotta grab something. 1 second. Alright, remember that treasure chest? Well, I know it's not fully painted yet, but the furniture begins to move! And it's a mimic. Eh? We'll work on that. Rah!
Yeah, that's pretty cool. My mimic is basically hot glue, some sticks, and some foam. So
That's awesome. Yeah, Bohemius gifted that to me along with a whole bunch of other awesome minis. So, yep. Okay. Doesn't say it gets to move immediately, so we'll just. It's active though. It's just like. It's got like a venom tongue. I guess it's more like this, like. Rah!
Yeah, you can put him in both directions. You can put like he's
Yeah, like
moving, lying down, or
yeah.
yeah.
It's like the tongue could like capture the dwarf or something. All right. Okay, that's gonna be my turn. So heroes, if you want to continue, we're happy to continue. Maybe another 45 minutes at the most,
Sounds good.
if you're up to it. Okay, the elf.
Okay, no prizes for guessing what the elf's going to do, so I'll arm the longbow and I'll fire at the ogre champion.
All right, so he gets no defense. 1 skull.
you should get an extra die too, because I blew the rallying horn.
Oh, yes.
Don't you mean the rally cry?
Oh yeah, the rallying cry. Well,
Anyway.
and the rallying horn, so he gets 1 extra movement, but I don't think he's going anywhere.
Okay. Oh, bonus potion for anyone, says Wardicon. Oh, he got 2. No. Hold on. Sorry, Wardicon. Was that 1 or 2? Oh, I already gashed that one in. Okay, so it's 1 extra for anyone, he says. All right. Somebody gets a potion of healing for lost
Druid.
body points.
Did anybody grab that skill? The charge, the heroic charge?
Not me.
I don't think anybody claimed it. I don't remember anybody saying anything.
Alright, well, I suggest that maybe the elf should take it. since he's the one facing monsters at the top at this time.
Next time I'll keep on
Okay,
you
I'll-
to take it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll happily take that. Thank you. So what does it say? What's the skill say?
Okay. Heroic charge says your opponent quavers at your mighty war cry. As you charge him, you attack with 2 extra combat dice, and your opponent defends with 1 less.
And that's for melee combat only.
Doesn't say.
Okay, I'll keep that for next turn maybe. Let's have the elf move 1 square to the east.
All right. And the druid gets the +4 healing. Is that what we decided?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you have 2 +4 healings. 2. Yep. Okay.
All right, it's the dwarf.
All right, Jacer.
All right. Let me roll to move.
So we're back to normal movement now.
Yep.
We're all
4.
tired out from all that running. Adrenaline's wearing off.
Yeah, I'll move 3 spaces or 4 spaces around the corner.
Okay.
And I will blow the rallying horn. I think that's it for the dwarf. Uses. All right, and go with the ogre. Attack the other ogre.
Bring it on.
Double skulls. I hit you with both fists.
And it hit. What?
Oh, you caught both fists. All right, and then
Or no.
he's-
No damage.
Yeah, no damage. You stopped them both. Let's. So he's going to just do 8 plus a d6. All right, so 11 spaces. So he's gonna run 11 spaces down and around the corner. All right. On to the druid.
The lucky druid.
Yeah. Let me move in the direction of the elf itself. I'm rolling again 3 dice.
Yes.
Okay. Should be enough to engage monsters. 10, 12.
That's 9.
No. 9. So, yeah, I'm going to use the crossbow and shoot the ogre.
Okay. Missed.
So let's go to the scout.
Don't look at the flame.
Scout.
I looked at the flame, Ray.
The scout go to the closest trap and try to disarm it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that first one. All right, you disarmed it with a skull. Successfully disarmed. It was a falling block.
Good job. Scout.
And yeah, and pass your turn.
All right, Sargon's turn. Okay, they're still mesmerized by the flame. But I got a mimic. Hey, Danu. Welcome.
And a big bad ogre.
A big bad.
Real mad too.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he heard you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. And the mimic, I believe, moves 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like the ogre turns around and he just sees a treasure chest sitting there. Huh. Okay, heroes.
Okay, the elf will fire the longbow again at the ogre. Let's hope for a better roll this time.
Wow. 4 damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect shot.
But he's still alive. He's really angry though.
Okay, I won't move. The elf will pass to the dwarf.
Yep, we're playing against the ogre horde.
Uh, 5 to the left. And since there's no monsters in this hallway, I will search for secret doors.
Okay, searching for secret doors in the hallway. No secret doors found.
All right, the ogre moves 8 to the left.
Bonus treasure search. Seven. All right. There's a wall there.
He'll go 1. Okay, wall's there.
He's shoving against the wall.
One
Open!
one north.
Okay.
And he'll end his turn there.
Yep.
And I'll pass. Bohemian.
So this is the third turn that they are blocked, or the second.
So they've just missed their second turn. They've got one more full turn to miss.
Okay. So
still attack them
yes,
with
so I
impunity.
can go close and attack with the battle axe. Let's go close and attack with the battle axe. The ogre.
I'm very concerned there's pit traps in this room.
Ah, I found one. Okay, you fell into a pit trap. He remembers.
Yeah. Okay. So returning the scout.
You lose 1 body point.
Scout goes.
Over. Out of pit traps. Okay. Okay, scout. Just reminding everybody
Scouts
there's a
move.
bonus treasure search.
Scouts move 5 squares north. What do I see?
Okay. You see a stone wall here. And you see one of these stone doors here.
Search this passage for traps.
No traps detected in the corridor.
Your turn.
All right. Flames go out. That ogre champion is hopping mad, to say the least. Now he's down to his last body point. But he's still dangerous. Okay.
No, he can't move. This is the last turn that you miss.
Oh, is it? Ah, see,
Yeah, this would be the third. This would be the third turn.
Darn. Okay.
But they after this turn, they'll be able to defend though, so they won't be like weak the entire time.
Yeah, I get confused because it's like it's Zargon's turn, not hero turns. And then when we do the spawns, it's the opposite. Okay. So he's hopping mad, and he's just gonna have to wait. The after effects still there. So okay, and then these guys too, because they were all paralyzed for 3 turns. Okay, well, I still got some other monsters though. Pity the evil warlord wizard. He can only kill so many heroes so fast. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then the mimic is like, ha ha ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonk. You can't go past him. Ah, bonk. It's like sticking his tongue out at him when he's not looking. Okay. All right, heroes. Hype, hype, hype. Yeah. I like
Would
this.
Zargon allow the elf to use the heroic charge skill with a ranged attack?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to use my heroic charge skill with a ranged attack.
He's doing it,
So we're
folks.
firing at the ogre champion.
Right.
With the longbow.
All the kids in the front row are like shocked. Like, oh man, he's doing it.
Okay, that's 3 skills. But this time you get to defend, though.
With one less.
Why with one less?
Because of the heroic charge.
Dang. I love it when I forget the stuff. Okay. All right. So that means he only defends with 4. Finally gets to defend though, at least. Oh, no dice.
Oh, you're right. He's ready to fight.
Yep. The orcs look nervous. Like, oh man. Still blinking from the lights. Yeah.
I'm going to roll for movement with the elf as well.
Okay, back to ordinary movement. 3.
3. Okay, we'll not bother moving in that case. We'll just stay right where we are, and we'll pass to the dwarf.
All right. The mighty dwarf. Yep. Yeah, there've been some
So
powerful
it's
rolls
movement.
today. Danu's cheering you on.
All right, 7. Gonna go 5 to the left. And I'll shoot at the ogre with the crossbow.
Not me, him.
1.
All right. Ah, another hit.
All right, I nicked him. All right, the ogre is going to move 1 to the right, all the way to the north, and then 1 to the left of the scout.
Okay. He gets all excited seeing a test of strength door.
Yep,
Oh,
that's your
me.
job.
Let me do it. Me.
It's pretty good though. The scout moves 9 and he moves 8, so they can kind of stay together. And he can open any of the doors that the other one can't open.
Yep. And if he gets hungry, he can always. Nobody's looking. Oh, that's a cool little customized icon. Nice. Okay, so Druid. In the pit, monsters get to defend.
Yep. And move 10. Then move 2 south. And attack. Without relax. Just calls.
Wow. And yes, I'm saying they defend with 2. It's a long shot, though.
Yeah, I'd say they have to. Otherwise, you just might as well upgrade them to the Elven Archer. Give them a 4/3 stat with 3 hit points.
Yeah, could. Or maybe yeah, I guess they reduced their close range damage is what they did, not their defense.
Yeah, they dropped it to 1, right?
Yeah. As
Yeah,
Doug
yeah.
pointed out, these
Just
guys
like-
have nice armor, so they shouldn't have any losses in terms of that area.
Yeah, I think it's same thing with the archers, with the 4 and the 1. So I figured it makes sense to be the same type of deal.
But I actually upgraded these guys. I mean, they were 3 dice, but I thought that looks so much like a longbow. I'm just gonna say it's a longbow.
Right. Well, and it looks like it's bigger than the elven bows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you look at the skeleton bows, they're only a 2 damage. You know what I mean? So they do look bigger.
Yeah. Bigger or closer? Well, actually, they're pretty
Oh,
close.
they actually are pretty close.
But these guys
I
have
guess
no
just
muscle.
With the stuff on them, yeah, maybe they just look thicker and
They also
more
have
like
no
a
depth
compound bow.
no depth perception.
Yeah, but in Warhammer, the
to think that
ballistic
they-
skill.
Go for it.
Yeah,
What
I
I'm
like to
the
think that the
ballistic skill-
Elven Archer's 4 attack is somehow due to the elves' skill
Skill.
in
Bohemius,
archery.
Bohemius, what were you saying about
I
Warhammer?
was going to say more or less the same thing, but the opposite. The ogre, the orcs in Warhammer have a terrible ballistic skill. So if they have very big bow, and even if they don't hit very well, they do that. So they are
It hits
balanced.
something. It's gonna get something. It's so big. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I like them. I like the sculpts. Well, and I could be wrong, but that looks like a little shield there. A little buckler. Might just be a fancy little patch or something, but I take it as a defensive thing. All right. Okay.
Yeah, when I'm
Hold on.
doing like a custom type deal, if any of the models have shields on them, they defend with white shields, and anybody that doesn't have a shield on their model, like, would just defend with the black shields.
I like that house rule. That's cool. All right.
Yeah, it works with any of the battles. Like, you know, if you're just pulling in a model and you're like, all right, well, this one's got a shield, so
Yep.
upgraded defense.
You just need some sticky tack and some tiddlywinks to be shields, and you just upgrade all your monsters. It's great. Okay. The scout. Bohemius, I think you're muted.
Yeah, we moved 3 squares to the left, to the right. Left is blocked.
Yeah, he doesn't have the defensive
And
strength.
we
Or
look
no, I guess he could. He could.
and
He could roll 2 dice. Okay, so you're looking up the corridor. and you don't see anything.
So we search this corridor for traps.
Okay. No traps detected in the north-south corridor.
Okay, and pass.
Did his job. All right, I'm going to try a villainous feat. This ogre is going to pick up the mimic by the tongue and throw him like a missile at the dwarf. If he fails, he fails. Splat. Oops. Whatever. He just chucks him out of the... Chucks it behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No! It follows him like a sick puppy. Alright, and then Ogre Archer. Finally free. He's not sure who to attack. Let's see. Alright, he's going to go for the close target. Go for the druid. Firing. 1 skull. I'm picking on the druid a lot this quest. Zargon has. Oh, misspelled. Oh man, 1 hit. All right, he's gonna move here. Yeah. Okay, heroes.
Okay, we'll fire at the orc.
He's gonna try to take cover in the pit, but that would actually make it worse for him. 3 skulls. Okay,
3 skulls.
got him. He only defends with 2. Ugh.
Rolling for movement.
Mighty 3.
3. Okay,
Every
so
time you
I'm
wanna
going to...
move.
Somebody's been skipping leg day in this party. Maybe all of you. Time to get back to the gym.
Can I can I follow the druid's route before he fell down the pit? So whatever route he took, yep, and we'll just stop there
Hey,
and pass to the dwarf.
thanks, Danny. Appreciate the sub. Nice. We're on our way. All right, next. Jacer, the dwarf. You're welcome. Well, yeah, appreciate it.
Since I have the crossbow armed, I will continue to fire at the ogre.
Missed.
Yeah, I did. All right.
No potion to battle. No, I guess
Oh wait.
you got 3 of
No,
them.
actually, I do. I do have. No, I do have 3 of them.
Just keep on rolling until you get the one you want.
The one I want. Well, my lucky reverses them. Oh,
I mean,
reversed them in a good way.
that is a better one. Okay, so you've got 2 left now.
Yep.
Maybe that was Mentor that whispered that in your ear, or in your mind. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty powerful. So let's see what he gets for defense. Three hits.
Oh, well done.
Thank you. All right, and then movement.
Seven.
Okay, 1 to the right, and then 6 north, so that I'm standing next to the ogre. And I will administer him the lesser potion of restoration for 2 body points.
Okay, so we're going back and forth on this. Is it restoration or is it lesser healing?
I got lesser potion of heal +2. Is whatever the card said when I bought them. I don't know if they were 200 apiece, and they heal 2 body points.
Well, that helps. Yeah, because so it must have been from the Alchemist deck.
Yes, I
okay.
bought one for everybody.
Yeah. I was hung up on the whole restoration. So the restoration potion is 1 body point and 1 mind point, but lesser healing is totally different. Okay.
Okay, lesser healing.
All right. So he crunches
I
that
did
one
write
up.
lesser potion of heal, and I don't know. I got stuck with restoration for some reason.
You did better than I did. I wrote heal +1. So.
Okay.
At least we're not arguing over what color the elf's eyes are. Okay, so that leaves.
But I bought 3 of them because I figured if we had 2 mercenaries, and that's why I said maybe give Glasgow an animal companion, and you're like, no, two's enough. I'm like, all right, but I already bought the potion, so everybody got one anyway. So I'm using for what I intended mine for anyway. Try to keep the guy alive.
Okay, so he's now only got taken 1
1
damage,
yeah.
so he's got 3 body points total. Well done. All right, and then the ogre himself. Hey, Basti Quest, welcome back. How'd your game go? Killed them all?
He's gonna go step to the door and try to open it up.
Ha! All right, so the test of strength. Okay, so he got 2 skulls. That should be enough to open the door. It was skulls, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right, so he forces it open. All right, the room is revealed. Okay, so inside the room you see a number of things. You see another stone door here. A table. What's with all these tables? Big wrestling fans. Okay. And there is a weapons rack. Saw the weapons rack here somewhere. There it is. And there's also some monsters in here. Famir. 3 Chaos Warriors. And there's an ogre. Arrgh. Looks like this is the war room where they've been planning their raids. Do you dare enter?
I was thinking about it.
Any elites?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I got to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I run through the war room and open that other door?
Familiar's elite. Yeah.
All right.
So it's 1 square, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Each step you take, everybody, all the monsters wince, but you're completely oblivious. So, all right. So you got 3 skulls.
Yep.
Okay, so you forced it open.
Have that door open.
Just smashing through walls like Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Macho Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Dig it. Okay, there's a stone wall here. And you see the stone there, and then there's speaking of Macho Man, Pomp and Circumstance. Hey, thanks, Danu. Gifted sub. Went to Batsby Quest. Very nice.
So that's 5. So he's gonna run to that other door and open that one.
This is the guy running from door to door, opening everything up. He likes to fight. I hope his teammates like to fight as much as he does.
Oh, he thought he was helping the scout.
Ah, me help. Okay, so he opens that door.
Me scout. Me better.
I move fast like scout. I can do this job.
Like, no,
All
no.
he does is search for things. I can open these doors. I can search for
What are
things.
you doing?
The scout raises his hand. I cannot open doors.
He can open doors. He just has to believe in himself.
That's my job.
and,
Open doors.
All right.
He just
Is
believes
there
that he's the
anything in
only
that
one.
room?
Yes, we'll reveal this.
Okay.
So we got some goblins.
Good, thanks. You put a goblin there in front of the door, otherwise. And we go and open more.
Got a bonus potion for anyone. Thanks, Wardicon. And another familiar. And there's a door behind them. Let's check for elites. That goblin is a menace. Okay, bonus potion. Half-filled potion of healing, +2.
Druid.
Druid?
Yeah.
Right.
He,
Yeah.
he rejects it. He rejects. No.
No, because we have the same number of potion, me and the elf. So
Whatever you guys decide. Okay, so +2 for the druid. I'll make sure it's a nice, pretty 2 that can easily be read by me weeks later if needed. Okay. Okay, that's what you see.
Can I try an uncommon feat to have the ogre take one more step to really be like a scout and move 9?
Okay, but I'm going to say this. If you fail, all the monsters step 1 step forward.
Okay.
All right.
Then
Skull
that's
is
just as good. I'll take that.
All right.
I failed. They all step forward.
It's like you go to it's like a feint. You just kind of like lurch forward just for a second, and they all like jump forward. What are you guys?
I say, haha, I wanted to attack you. Now I can.
Psych!
1.
No, you
Not
fool.
a good attack, but it's an attack.
Still fair.
Poked his eye through the door,
Ching!
but he blocked it.
Ah! His
All right,
little
ogre's
knife.
turn is over.
Your huge club went swinging by, and he just like parried it with his little tiny knife. Yep. Okay. Now the druid. Thankfully, he didn't see all this embarrassing stuff happening with his own eyes, but he sensed it. Like, oh, what are those guys doing? I'll leave them alone for half the quest, and I bet they need me. Maybe.
The druid.
Yep. Hey. Thanks, Basti Quest. Appreciate you following.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. Respectable roll. Better than 3.
10. No, that is going to be. So I got 2 body point left. Let's do this. We drink the potion +4 to go full.
Okay.
So regain the bear form.
Yes.
And then I open this door.
Yeah, every time the
1.
druid heals to full,
Door.
he gets his shapeshift spell back. It's pretty nice. Okay.
Step out to check the corridor.
Okay. Inside the corridor, you don't see
Okay.
anything. Except for that stone wall.
I move 1 square to the left, 3 squares south,
Okay.
and attack diagonally with the longsword.
All right, against the Chaos Warrior.
Shield, yes.
1 skull.
1.
Ching! No damage.
And pass to the scout. The scout goes 3 north. 3 north. Just to check the corridor.
Okay.
What can I see? It's all blocked. Yeah, search
That's all
for
you see.
traps. This corridor.
Okay. Down that way, no traps detected. Just the stone
Okay.
wall.
Your turn. Gun. Do your worst.
Always try. Okay, thanks, Jester Nero. Okay, so there's another bonus treasure search. So, is that 2 more? Let me double check this. What you guys have? Yeah, 2 bonus treasure searches. Cool. Okay, Well, I've got lots of bad guys here. All right, I'm going to say, let's see, an Elite Famir or a Chaos Warrior. I think the Chaos Warrior is probably going to go for the attack. Attacking the Druid. 2 skulls.
Blocked.
Ching. No damage. Okay. Okay, the Elite Famir is going to attack 1, 2, 3. The Dwarf. Elite attack with black dice, so 2 skulls. Dwarf defends. Ching, combo breaker. Wrestling move.
Razor's Edge.
Oh man. Mess with the bad guy. Oh yeah, I remember the Razor's Edge. Bam. Okay. All right, the ogre charges forward. I guess he's got his choice, doesn't he? One, two, three, four, 5, 6. He shoves the Elite Famir out of the way. Hurry! Wants to attack the dwarf. 3 skulls.
All right, I'm going to drink one of my potions of defense.
Thanks, Bohemius. The contribution. Okay, so potion defense.
That'll bring me down to 1.
Wow, okay. Blocked it all. Another combo breaker.
DDT.
DDT.
Who's next? Can that other ogre finally reach me? Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right, you're doing the come here, come here. It's like, oh, you little. Blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the elite ogre attacks.
I already made you bleed once.
White dwarf. Yep. 2 skull. Or what? Why did I wear? Yeah. Just ignore that. I'm supposed to roll black, not blue. That's more like it. Black and blue. Red all over. 3 skulls. Blue is supposed to be for
defense. I'm gonna drink my other
defense.
potion of defense.
All right.
Now I'm out.
Nice. That's what they're for. That's 2 extra for each one. Ching! Another combo breaker.
All right, let's go. Power bomb.
Upgrade. Thanks, Ribby. All right, power bomb. got him. The ogres may not be as powerful in this quest, well, that you know of, compared to Mage of the Mirror, but there's a lot more of them. Okay, upgrade. I like it. Who should I upgrade? All right, I'm going to say the Famir is upgraded. Turns into this ghostly abomination creature. I think I've got a light here.
Oh man, I hit him so hard he entered the afterlife.
Yep. Yeah, I guess that kind of works.
All right. Dwarf starts yelling down the hallway. I know there's a mimic back there somewhere. Come and get some.
Ah, thanks, Basti Quest. An abomination appears. Do have one of those. Okay, somewhere is the plastic miniature I'm looking for. Where is it? Alright, we'll just drag one out. Okay. So this Famir kind of like waves his arms, goes, "Rah!" And this other one appears next to him. Crowding the corridor as usual. Okay, and there is a mimic.
Yeah, no, but now a Famir just blocked him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Please let me pass.
And then the abomination just kind of like shakes his scaly head. How do I illuminate them? So they're called Gundam lights. At least that's what they're. So it's like this little device has a little button battery inside it, and there's a little switch. Let's see if the battery's still working. Yep. This one isn't very bright, but yeah, I use those. They're kind of expensive. The other thing that I use for illumination are these balloon lights. They're very bright, but they're a little harder to attach to a base because I don't like to modify my miniatures. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a silly idea to begin with. Works well.
Which kind of battery they use?
Well, they both use like those little lithium-ion batteries. This one you can actually, yeah, button batteries, like watch batteries or hearing aid batteries, I guess is really what they are. They're really, really small.
I think it's easy maybe to print a very small circuit, 3D print, to fit perfectly under a base, but you need a very slim battery, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, I use sticky tack, so see, that's how I do the fire. But when you put it on the board, you know, it looks okay. So it's just kind of messy, but then you can pull it off and it's nice and clean and it doesn't, you know, some people drill holes and put glue and it's like, nah.
Yeah, we had to ask Karibi to enhance his rims.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So he'd make a rim
Light.
that has like a little bit of a gap there with a
Yes,
little
a
space
little
where
bit
you
of a
can.
gap, a little bit of space extra.
Yeah.
So you raise a little bit the miniature, but you have the rim with the light.
Nice. Yeah. Sure could. Yep. All kinds of different solutions. Okay. All right. So those guys did what they did, and I've still got these Chaos Warriors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this guy moves to the door. 6, 7. I should have stipulated if they keep the heroes out for one round, they win. This could be an interesting scenario. You could use an arena battle with like an objective or something that uses the like you have to keep them out to score a point or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well, guys, I hate to end it here, but it is after 6, and I've still got some daylight left, and I'm thinking I should probably get some more painting in if I can. But we'll just save everybody's positions. We'll remember where we parked, and catch you next time. Actually, let me look at the calendar. Okay. Next weekend, I will not be available for streaming. I'm doing some family stuff, so we will update the calendar. So our next stream is tomorrow, playing Jungles of Delthrak, 7 to 9 p.m. Central Time on twitch.tv/HeroQuestFans. But April 4th and 5th, we're planning to take off. Unless there's inclement weather, in which case I'll be back. But hopefully we can reconvene the following weekend. Bonus potion. Yeah, I can cash that in now. Yeah, thank you, Danu. And thank you for everybody who's watched and played. Appreciate your support. Okay, so potion of recall for the elf. Hey, how about that?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, good game, everybody. That's Wardicon. Did that.
Thanks, everyone. See you later.
Yep. Any news? HeroQuest news happened while we were playing? I don't think so, but yeah, good game. If there is, we'll
You
discuss it
wish.
on. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be on vacation. Every time I go on vacation,
Yeah, that's
there's
hope.
yeah, so they're
That's
gonna be
hope.
like, oh
Every
yeah,
vacation, there's always hope.
Dark
Well,
Company's coming out.
Bologna is
Metal
next week, right?
Miniatures, live
Bologna
action
is this
HeroQuest.
next week.
Yep. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Bologna
Yeah,
play.
but we already see the program, and they're going to show us First Light for the first time.
Oh yes, the world premiere of First Light in this country. Okay.
They're going to present First Light in Italy without the Italian version. So it's going to
Well,
be sad.
the one question that we have on everyone's mind is what color will the movement dice be? I'm gonna guess red with white spots. Any other guesses? How cool
The
would it
one they're
be if
going to show?
the color of the national flag or something?
Totally. No. I'm too sure the target exclusive was the white.
The white with the red.
White with the red pips. Yes, the guy that they reported
Mhm.
buying in Target. I think was just I see when they refill because the people keep reporting white with red pips
Mhm.
from Target in Facebook.
Yeah. So that's either the norm or they have a lot of those, like a big stock of them. So we'll see.
The very first wave for Target was
Mhm.
white with the red pips for sure.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, didn't one person say they were sold out? But I think every other store has got them. So I would think if it was going to change, it would be on the second print run, unless it really was just like 100 boxes and 99 of them had white, which would be weird. You think they'd be like, oh, it was wrong. Whoops, switch it over. Ah,
I'm telling you, it's a secret Target exclusive.
Secret Target exclusive. They fulfilled the letter of the law in the contract, so they let
Hey,
everybody have the same content. I mean, hey, if that's what it does.
the pip is there and it's red.
Yep, there's some red on the die somewhere, so it counts as a red die, and it's an exclusive. So, in German, First Light is called the Departure. Is it called something else in Italy as well? Or no? There's one other version that has a different.
No, there should be the first light, the prima luce. That means first light. So
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I even reported because in the app they put the titles. I think it was first light, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
in
Spanish.
Spain,
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I get it now. Yeah. So in German, it's
Awakening.
Der Aufbruch. So it's the departure. And then
The
Spanish,
departure.
it's El
El
Despertar.
despertar.
Despertar. Yeah. You did it better. The awakening. Yeah. And then in French, it's Premières Lumières.
Lu. The première lu.
Okay.
It is
That's the silent. Yeah, you can
first
tell.
light. First light.
First light. Okay. So the Spaniards and the Germans get a different title, and the Italians presumably,
A different type.
yeah, get the first light. Spanish and the French and the English, get them all. In Switzerland and France, it's say it again, Première Nuit.
Le premier lu.
Première.
I don't know.
All the Frenchmen are screaming at their monitors at this moment.
Look. Don't count on my accent either. Okay, I study when I was a kid French. So
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty much that, or either that or premium light. Then it sounds like a beer.
Yep.
Premium light.
Same great taste, but fewer calories.
Or primary light. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, where's the Hero Quest line of fine beers or near beers or whatever, wine coolers? I mean, well, then it'd be 21 plus instead of 14 plus, I guess. Okay. Drink responsibly. All right. Lu Yu Ray. Lu Yu Ray? Yeah. Thanks for trying to help me.
yeah, I don't know. I don't have it in front of me. I don't know how it's held.
Well, I know there's a few
So
French speakers who watch, so they can correct me later.
let me check. Lumière.
Lumière.
I don't know.
It's my time to help. Oh, Danny knows.
I was gonna say Lumiere, yeah, the candelabra from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, so Danu. Oh.
I don't know how it's written, so I don't know.
All right, so
first line. There you go.
Heroes in 2 weeks.
Okay. Be the word.
Yep. So it'll be the hero's turn in 2 weeks' time. Well, anyway, yeah. So first light, some more first light. But you know what, Doug? If you're there, all you got to do is just think of a dad joke that will let you like tease some detail. You know, like, oh man, I wish, I've got so many cars, but I wish we had more cars. Maybe with some wizards in them. It's like, there it is. Something.
Première l'heure. Okay.
Première l'heure. Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'm reading right now. Soleur, I know how to pronounce it maybe, but not
Yeah.
the meaning.
I studied a little bit of German and no French. I mean, not much Spanish. I mean, as probably as much Spanish as you'd hear like on Sesame Street. So not a whole lot. Just a couple words. Yeah. All right. Well, with that, I think we're at the end of our time. We'll keep an eye out though. If something unexpected does happen, I'm sure you guys will all post about it, and I'll hear about it when I get back. And we'll see who we can raid. And check out War Builder 22J. Shout out to everybody in the chat: Lopsided, Joe Kosher, Freelancer, Danu, Wardicon, Ribby, anybody else that stopped by.